Hello, my beautiful vibe drivers. Welcome to your weekly forecast. We are doing our weekly mystic for February 19th through February 25th of 2024. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. And what we're doing is a forecast for the week, each day of the week, and the weekend energy combined. As we move forward, thank you in advance for understanding that this is collective, meaning all sun, moon, and rising signs. And if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. You'll also see I'm running a special for this coming Saturday. I'll be doing live one question readings again. And if you'd like to buy the reserve your time, actually get your reading reserved, you can do that now. It's open for registration. And I've already marked it for a discount. So you don't have to enter a code. You just go in and get the discounted price. So as we move forward, let's release all negativity, ramping up our positiveness, and using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to manifest as we use this energy to see the week ahead. Thank you in advance for the likes and subscribes. You know that is the world we live in. So thank you for helping me to move forward in that. And we'll start with our first two cards. We've got the Nine of Swords. Now, when you get the Nine of Swords right off the bat, don't be too terrified, because what that means is you're going to have a big breakthrough moment, which is why you're going to be in that place of being on pins and needles. And this is meaning you're going to step out of your comfort zone and do something unforeseen maybe, and it's something that's very much in the stride of being a little nervous because you've not done it before. It's okay. Fear is the indicator. It's like your signpost that you're about to step into something bigger and better. Now, if you're hearing a rattling sound, here in Texas, we say freeze and don't move, because, we have rattlesnakes. But this is not a rattlesnake moment. This is not life or death moment. This is the moment where you realize you're about to step into something that could be really, really lucrative and make a big change for your entire life. And that usually makes us have this moment of, oh my God, am I ready? Can I do it? Am I prepared? We start to have all these qualifications we think we need to pass. So just remember, you have to go through the fear in order to get to what you're after every single time. The fear always shows up. So you have to be getting good at that. This step through the threshold of fear and you'll realize it's just an illusion. Now we have the Gemini lovers, which is a beautiful energy of the masculine and feminine alignment. This masculine soldier, the warrior, is your physical body, and the feminine energy of that beautiful maiden is the energy of your spirit. So it's your physical body lifting your spirit up into the light, which also brings that light back around as a connection to flow and help you move forward. Now, this means being on your right path, being in your life's purpose, and it can mean having a beautiful connection to another person, as well as being the Gemini beautiful energy. So, let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Chunk the whole piece down. Divine spirit. Hello. So, some of you have got something new taking root, whether it's a relationship. This is passion, excitement, the beautiful energy of something coming together through chemistry and the right catalysts. It's also the energy of a new job or a new idea that's coming to fruition. So, very solid. It is a gift from divine. It is an ace. So, that means divine is providing it for you in order for you to move forward. So, we'll take that. We just have to let ourselves get past the fear and do it anyway. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy. So very solid as we begin. I'm going to push these up just a little so we have some more room. And the underlier. is the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is feeling battle weary. This is where we're in a place where we feel like we just don't know if we want to continue on. We are tired and it's we're over it, really. This is the moment where you go, if I have to keep on doing it like this, I don't know if I want to keep going. Well, let me give you the good news. You've already won. There's nobody fighting in the background. The battle's over. You just haven't been told you're victorious yet. So hang in there. And when you're in that place of waiting, don't move, hold the ground you've gained, and let the universe catch up to you because this means the victory is already had. You just haven't been officially told. So be still, mend your wounds, get your rest, get something to eat, have yourself some time to restore and renew, but do not give up 5 minutes before you find out that you've already won. We have the Knight of Rods as our first card for our clarifiers, and this is action. The Knight of Rods is action. You got the Ace of Rods earlier, so you know that's important. So he's bringing in that notification that you're waiting for. There's the notifier. He's going to prompt you and say, hey, this is what's going on. And you'll be like, yes, thank you. And so here we move into this energy. Thank you, angels and archangels, as we move forward in this beautiful, blessed week. And we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the underlier for the second deck is the Hanged Man. Use this time to meditate and connect to source through your divine connection to the field, to the quantum. Be still and let your higher self have a moment to reset, because that energy reset is going to be really important when you when you find out, when you discover that you've actually won. So that way you'll have your bearings. So get your rest now. We have non-attachment as one of our first little clarifying decks. Non-attachment is a beautiful energy of letting go of how you think it should happen and let the universe bring it through the way it will, because sometimes there's a better version of what we think we want and we have to let the universe bring it. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. That means you're going to give it over to the universe, and the universe is going to bring you the best possible outcome. And that's what we say all the time. Thank you, universe. I received my best possible life now. Or thank you, universe. I am living my best possible life now. That's a real confirmation that you're already in that energy. And I just want to say, this is not a Pollyanna kind of thing we do here when we're expressing our belief for something better. It is allowing ourselves not to undermine with negative thoughts and to be relentlessly optimistic rather than relentlessly negative. We know what we get when we do that, right? So if it works in the negative, it absolutely works in the positive. So let's work it that way. And that's why I'm always in this focused energy of creating my best possible life, because I've lived the other way, and that isn't the way I wanted to live. So I know this works because it has worked for me and for many other people. So for those of you who have not ever watched me before and don't understand, the law of attraction is allowing yourself to be positive enough to overcome your fear and let yourself really enjoy the rewards of life. And this is part of the flexibility, and it's a purposeful positiveness. It is something you initiate from the moment you wake up with gratitude, and it's a trained energy. Just like being negative was taught to you, the positive has to be taught. You have to reclaim our energy with that. I don't know why for somebody I had to go into that. So there we go. Flexibility. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. So, this really is understanding that this is an experiment. You just do it as an experiment and see what happens, because you can't you can't go worse, right? Especially when you're in a place of allowing yourself to be adaptable to change. That's one of our biggest fears, is to have something change. A lot of people have a rough time accepting change. And when you can be flexible and allow yourself to move with, because that's the one thing that is promised, is that everything will change. So you got to be good at that if you want to get through this whole mess, right? So allow yourself to be flexible and learn something new, and try to stay positive as you do. We have lapis lazuli. It says past life, but it's also very strong in the crown chakra and third eye energy. Um, The energy of lapis lazuli is gorgeous, and the stone itself is gorgeous. This is where I get to show off one of my favorite crystals. This is, I call him Blue Boy. He is lapis lazuli, and you can see the stripe ring around his cranium. That's the rings of knowledge. Look at that. Isn't he gorgeous? Well, that's my Blue Boy. And if I hold him, you can really feel his energy. It's really heavy, strong energy. And all of that knowledge is in this. And then this is a piece of, let me find it. It's on my table somewhere. I don't see it. Is that it? Maybe. Nope. Well, oh, here. I have crystals everywhere. I've got crystals everywhere. So there you go. Some more lapis. It's an easily acquired stone, so if you find yourself very attracted to it, then it's not very expensive if you can buy a small stone. Most crystals are not expensive, especially when you buy them in the rough form, even the gem, like, rubies and sapphires and things like that. Consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. This is a really fancy way of saying when you're aware that you can change your energy and frequency, therefore you can change what happens in the outcomes that you're going through, then you understand that you do have a way of steering with the way you're focusing, right? Which is our whole intention of doing these readings, is to let you see that you're getting guidance continuously around you, and the greater consciousness wants you to win. The beautiful connection to source wants you to be successful and have a happy life. So, being in that energy of allowing yourself to include all aspects is important. And here we go. Ooh, ooh. We like the Monday's energy. We're going to start off with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The beautiful energy of financial stability and money in hand. It's also earth energy because it is the suit for the earth energy signs. So Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And then we've got the air sign energy of the Knight of Swords. Very fast moving, quick, fast as a lightning strike, right? Moving very fast. Now, this could be somebody reaching out to you from out of the blue, or funding coming in from out of the blue, because that's bringing in the financial aspect of it. And that queen is fertility for that, whatever suit it's looking at. And that's the fertility and security of abundance. Well, we got another knight and some more money. So the Seven of Pentacles for Tuesday, Seven of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. So anytime you see a knight escorting a card in, it's going to move fast because he's on horseback. So the Seven of Pentacles is the energy of the fruit is ripening on the vine. And any minute, this wholehearted offer is going to take root with that energy. So very solid for Tuesday. More abundance coming in. What you've been sowing the seeds for is now actually starting to bear fruit, and it's going to reward you with that. And we have the energy on Wednesday of the Justice card, Libra Major Arcana, and the Devil card, Capricorn Major Arcana. Now, the Justice card is the energy of right decisions being made by you and for you. Now, the Devil card can either be someone who is in a, beginning a hot and steamy relationship. It's also the Capricorn Major Arcana. And so for me, this is not a bad read because, and anybody who has this kind of energy, I'm a Libra, but I have Capricorn is my rising sign. So this is alignment with my determined energy of moving forward, because the Capricorn is a very determined movement. It's very sure-footed and it's very grounded. Now, if that's all this is, great. But if there's somebody that's kind of been your Achilles heel or your nemesis, this shows you overcoming whatever that is, if it's negative. So you're in the position of balance and justice and moving forward, and right decisions being made by you and for you. So either way, and if it's just a Capricorn, it's just a Capricorn. There might be a person coming in that's going to assist you with this justice. So however that works for you on Wednesday. Now, for some of you, it may be somebody that over you're overturning with that justice energy. So if someone's trying to go against you, then don't worry about it being negative, because it just means you're vanquishing them, because that is the energy of yes from the universe. Now, Thursday, we have notification being given, because there's the Page of Rods. He's now telling you how to move forward into this World card energy. This is a brand new beginning. The World card means you're in a place of upgrade, and all things are moving in your favor as you step through this new, beautiful, open energy into a new chapter or a new level. Okay, as we move forward in success and empowerment, because that beautiful World card is that empowering energy. And Friday's energy is the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Rods. The Ace of Cups is the blessing from the universe. It's the Holy Grail. It's got the DNA of all existence in it. So it's absolutely here for your success, because the universe is kind of giving you the seal of approval, and new, beautiful connections and opportunities just flying in from all around. So positive energy coming in. Some people, this might mean air travel. And the Ace of Cups, all aces are gifts, and we'll accept that one just like we accept that beautiful Ace of Rods from the beginning. And it is now down to the beautiful energy of the moon and the Two of Cups. So the moon is a Pisces major arcana, and it's the energy of all that we are manifesting, putting our hopes and energy toward what our goals are. And then you've got the Two of Cups, which is a divine connection, either to higher self, putting the ego to the side, and your higher self reigning supreme, meaning you're making very good decisions that are not based on ego choices, and ascension energy. Now, if it's the energy of relationship, whether it's business or personal, this is the Vulcan mind meld, as y'all hear me talk. This is the energy of true connection on a whole nother plane, where you're literally 4D, 5D kind of energy. And it can be with a person here, like a partner or a lover, or a real relationship. If you've been in it a while, an established, we'll say it that way, an established relationship. And it is where you are in it to win it, because both parties are interested in the same outcome, which is always a good thing to find out. All right. So it's telling you, don't give up, get connected to the universe, be aware that there is more working in your favor than you can see. Allow yourself to move through the energy of connection to source, and be flexible as you move forward with all of this beautiful energy. It's very fast moving at the beginning of the week, and then speeds back up again toward the end of the week. So I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful week. I send you lots of love and light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity to you all. And don't forget, this Saturday, I'll be doing one question reading. So jump on with me. Namaste, my friends. See you soon.